Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and it is now time for our Raw exclusive pay-per-view, Unforgiven. I'm your host, Triple H's Fave Shovel, back with Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 GM mode. Here we go. In our main event, because it's a pay-per-view, even though it's the first match of the rivalry, we're going to go a little crazy. Not too crazy, but a little bit. We're going to have a first blood match for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton versus The Rock. In our co-main event, actually, let's check fatigues, because I know nobody's super fatigued, but I know a couple people are. Some. Okay, so the most fatigued is actually Hogan, and he's not even that bad. All the rest of them are not too bad. So yeah, they'll gain. Rock and Orton will gain some, but that's okay. So we're putting Hogan with Cena. Or no, Hogan's already in a rivalry with Michaels. And we're putting not Benoit. We're putting Cena with Eddie Guerrero. Now, even though Eddie's a little bit more fatigued than Cena, I have an idea for them because of the way this game works. So what we're gonna do, co-main event. We're gonna do, since Hogan's the most fatigued, we're gonna do a submission match. Michaels versus Hogan for the Intercontinental title. Match 4. We're going to do something kind of nuts here. Parking lot brawl. Eddie Guerrero versus John Cena. I've looked it up online previously. Some of them I haven't read recently, but I looked it up and remember some of them. They are both parking lot brawl specialists in this game, even though it doesn't tell you that. So we're going to put them in it because nobody's super fatigued, and we're going to take it easy after this. And we don't have the next pay-per-view, so I don't have to worry about it till Survivor Series. So in our third match, we're going to gimmick it up because nobody's super hurt. Yep, I think we're gonna have to go with the Old Faithful. A ladder match. Oh no, wrong match. Match number 3. Main event. Are they fatigued at all? If they're not, I know what I'm doing. Michael's with Hogan. Benoit is with Orton. Neither of them are super fatigued. No, who's in what feuds right now? Right, Rock and Eddie just finished. Yeah, so Benoit, okay. Okay, so this needs to change. TV was trying to auto shut off on me because I haven't changed the channel or anything. It recognizes his movement in a while. Screw it. Fatal 4-way. Randy Orton, The Rock, Actually, no, Fatal 4-Way doesn't make any sense. Well, yeah, no, we can do a Fatal 4-Way because we're swapping rivalries. It just means they won't start the rivalry yet, that's all. The Rock. And obviously not Trish Stratus. I'm just reminding myself who they're going in a rivalry with. Michaels and Hogan. So the other one is John Cena and Eddie. So who was Cena feuding with? Because his feud's already over. Kurt Angle, right? Okay. So that is going to be the main event I thought it was going to be. I was about to put him in, and then I was like, I better double check just in case. WWE title, submission match. Parking lot brawl. Match number 3. It's going to be a hardcore match. Kane versus Mankind. Match 2. Yeah, so TLC, for some reason, you can't do that. You can with a regular ladder match, though. Triple Threat Tornado Tag. Shelton Benjamin, Charlie Haas, Edge and Christian. And just for something different, because their rivalry is now over, Booker T and Chavo are going to try to team up and see if they can win the titles. Unfortunately, the only female matches you can do are these. And you can only do them as one-on-one matches. I could do a battle royal. But that's a lot of fatigue for what's essentially with pinfalls and elimination fatal 4-way anyway. So we'll just do this. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Lita regains the Women's Championship in the Fatal 4-Way. Haas and Benjamin are still, I believe... Yeah, still the World Tag Team Champions after the ladder match. Kane defeats Mankind in a hardcore match. John Cena wins the parking lot brawl. Hollywood Hogan is still the Intercontinental Champion. And Randy Orton is still the WWE Champion. 250,000, not bad. So, let's take a look at this. Still champs. Only one title changed. Rivalry is still good. Still good. That one's done now. So I'll probably just switch them, because they're my main tag teams. That one's good again. That one's good again. That one's still good. Oh, apparently because it wasn't a straight singles match, the parking lot brawl did not count for starting the rivalry. That's unfortunate. We'll go to that in a second. Let's take a look at our results. 2.5 stars, 2.5 stars, 4.5 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, and 4 stars. Oops. We are only 25,000 behind, not a big deal. Christian upset about losing. Edge. Kane wants a title shot. We can arrange that. Put you in an Intercontinental title match. Still, everybody's in pretty decent shape, all things considered. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer still for that. Anything change in free agency? Nope. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Who's already in rivalries and who's not? Cena's not in a rivalry because it didn't count because it wasn't a regular singles match. Eddie's in a rivalry, not in a rivalry because of the same reason. Booker's not. Chavo's not. So you know what? Let's do something here. Who do I want from your roster? You're the champion, so you'd be a 95, so I'm not going to get you. You're straight 97. You're actually 94. You're legit 92. You're legit 85. You're actually 81. Who the hell is he partners with? Who is his partner? How did you kill... I know JYD's a lower popularity by legend standards, but he's still at least in the mid-60s. How did you kill him that much? Carlito, too. What are you guys doing? Who the hell is the other champion? Must be like Triple H or somebody. Okay, so who do I want? British Bulldog would be alright. Angle's not technically in a rivalry, but I really want to keep him. Is there even anybody of theirs that I care about enough to do the trade? Their roster drops down way faster than ours. Maybe Rey Mysterio? He's a Cruiserweight champion. So he's actually an 81. Now, you know what? There's nobody I even really want. I'm going to call the episode here, though, after I save the game, because I have not done that in quite a while. Because my lights look like they might have flickered, and there's definitely lightning outside. So yeah, we'll call this one a little bit shorter, since we did Backlash, or Armageddon, or Unforgiven, for God's sake. Anyway, we'll be back with more episodes soon. I'm your host, Kane Drago. Peace out.